And then I told you earlier, Adam Sandler says hello.
Oh.
Our good friend.
I love that guy.
I said I'm doing the Rich Eisen Show, and he went, "What is it? What time is it?" Kidding.
That's like very Leo right there.
Yeah.
It sounded just like him.
Yeah, it was, yeah, totally.
When did you meet Sandler? When did you first meet him, man?
He was a fan of my stand-up. Make joke from face on YouTube right now. Yeah, he was a fan of my stand-up. He saw me on Comedy Central when I first started when I was a kid.
When, in the 80s, 90s? What one was it?
1890s.
18, right.
No, it was like probably 2000.
Okay.
Yeah, and he saw my special, wrote my name down, and went to the office, and he was like, "Who is this kid?" And they're like, "Oh, it's Nick Swardson. He's like a new comic." And so he called me in, and he goes, "Hey, you did jokes about your grandmother." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "I have a movie called Grandma's Boy, and I need somebody to rewrite it." So that's how I started working with Adam. I rewrote Grandma's Boy, and then we made it, and he loved it.
So
and then we did a bunch of stuff after that.
No, yeah, I should say so.
Good Lord.
How many Sandler films have you been in?
20, at least.
Damn, man.
Yeah. And then I told you, too, we're doing Happy Gilmore 2.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Very exciting. Happy Gilmore 2.
This is actually happening.
Yep, we start filming in September in Jersey.
Whoa.
What do you got for me? Anything you can tell me? Have you seen the script?
No, there's no script yet. It's the most Sandler thing ever. We start filming in September. No script. I just know my character is a 1950s golfer. It's like a throwback. I guess I'm going to be in like flashbacks.
So you're going to be in a flashback to what? Is it like Happy's?
I think so. I don't know if I can say that.
It's like a Happy's dad or something like that?
I don't know.
So there is a script. You were just joking.
No, I swear to God, I have not read a script. I was just with him like 2 days ago.
And so he's still working. He's
still
on it?
writing it. Yeah.
Is it him? Who else is working on it with him?
Tim Hurley.
Okay.
Great writer. They wrote the original Happy Gilmore.
Sure, right.
Yeah, they're great.
Fantastic.
So yeah, I'm super excited.
Okay. And then the rest of it is like Fight Club. You can't talk about it, or
I think so. Yeah. I don't want to get. I don't want Adam getting.
I don't want. No. I want you still obviously on.
He'll just come through the window like, "What? You?
Are you in his pickup games with him?
Oh yeah, we played hoop a million times.
Okay. And
he'll play basketball wherever, whenever. It's like he'll just show up at a gym just randomly.
Right.
Like,
there's videos of him and he hoops. He's got game.
Yeah, he's good. He's got a good fallback jumper. And I've got to guard him. And it sucks when you're filming with Adam because he plays basketball nonstop, like during filming.
Yeah.
And then like I've got to guard him. And then I don't want to foul him. And then sometimes he plays dirty. And I want to retaliate. But I can't.
Absolutely not. You can't.
No, because he's Adam Sandler.
He's the talent.
Yeah, so I don't want to like elbow him in his genitals. Genital uppercut. Sometimes I want to do that, but I don't.
By the way, that's a great new fantasy team name. Genital uppercut. Write that down.
That's pretty good.
That'll be another special of mine.
Yes.
Nick Swardson.
By the way, Nick Swardson. That's the genital uppercut.
There you go.
There you go.
You're welcome.
Done.
We just came up with it.
Yeah.
Or you
God
did.
bless you.
You're
no, we
welcome.
both did. This is a collaboration, Rich.
Look at us workshopping.
This is how we do it.
Okay, so
That's a
Happy
song.
Gilmore 2 starts shooting in September.
Toilet Head throughout the fall.
As of July 19th, 2 days ago from this taping, no script.
No script.
But the answer is of course yes. When Sandler calls you up and says we gotta have you in.
Well, yeah, you had referenced Just Go With It.
Uh-huh.
And I remember Sandler called me, and I was like in the middle of dinner, and he goes, "Hey, what's up? Hey, can you do a German accent?" And I go, random phone call. I'm like this, like I don't know, so go to the bar. And he's like, "Yeah, perfect. Call you tomorrow." I go, "What?" And he called me the next day. He's like, "You, me, Aniston, Hawaii. We're doing a movie. You're playing like a half German dude." And I'm like, "Okay." Like I'm on board with anything.
Was that ad lib the sheep shipper scene, or was that all scripted?
It was half and half. There was a lot of ad libs, but it was. Yeah, I mean that character was amazing. It was so fun. I think it was amazing.
So who's the one who came up with sheep shipper? Was that you, or was that in the script?
That was in the script. Yeah, but I came up with I think Sheep's D9. So absurd.
How do you say those words sitting next to Jennifer Aniston and Brooklyn Decker? I mean, how does? My God,
It was really tough. And like, we always break. Like, we laugh so much. So it's like, and my goal, like when I did Reno 911,
yes.
that was all improvised. So my goal is just to make the other person laugh. So like Sandler gives me free range to just say insanity and improvise. So like my goal is just to break people.
Who's the easiest to break?
Sandler.
He is.
Yeah, we laugh a lot. Spade is tricky. He's one that's hard to break. Like we did Benchwarmers together. We moved on a bunch of stuff, but
Yes.
that one I would try to break him, and it's really hard.
So he's the toughest to break.
He's the toughest to break.
Sandler's the easiest to break.
Sandler and I can walk into a scene and immediately start laughing, and without any dialogue. I'll just, and like he'll attest to this too. It's like anybody, like when you see like a friend where you just are on the same wavelength, and you're just like, right when you see him, you're like, no, do not start.
Make Joke from Face, available now on YouTube in conjunction with 800 Pound Gorilla.
Yes.
Your new comedy tour, Toilet Head.
It's so absurd.
Well, that's in advance of Genital Uppercut.
Yes.
Right? That's the next one. You already came with that.
25 General Uppercut.
It's launching this September. Visit nickswardson.net for tickets.
Yes, please.
And then, so does this start before you're shooting Happy Gilmore too?
It's synonymous, same time.
So
So
you're going to be going back.
it's going to be a little stressful.
All right,
but
it's okay.
It's fine. It'll
You
be
can
great.
handle it.
Oh yeah,
You can handle
Not
it.
my first rodeo.
Okay, so you're playing like a Sam Snead type guy. You got like the gear, like the '50s gear, like a
Yeah, I
Chichi
guess so. I got to grow my
Rodriguez
hair
sort
out
of-
and slick it back. So
Okay.
I'm like kind of like a greaser vibe, I think.
Okay,
Yeah, I hope that doesn't spoil anything.
I don't know. You could, those guys.
Sorry, Adam.
I love it. Just guttural noises is a great Adam Sandler imitation.
That's my fourth special. Guttural noises.
Hey, Christopher McDonald, though, he broke the news that they were doing the movie before it was announced.
Yes.
I don't think he was really supposed to do that either.
I got yelled at because I did the same thing.
You did?
Yeah, I announced it, and then I got like an email from my agent. Was like, whoa, man. And I'm like, what? Adam called me.
Yeah, it's out of the
And
bag.
he's like, it's not green lit yet. I'm like, yeah, it's green lit. It's Happy Gilmore 2.
All right, so then let me ask
Who's
you this.
red lighting that?
Let me ask you this question. Who's red lighting? Right. Let me ask you this question. How many people from the original are back? Do you know the answer to that question?
I just
right
know
now?
me and Shooter McGavin.
Yeah, Chris McDonald's coming back.
Yeah.
He told a great story when he was here because they shot at Botanical Garden for the first movie, and
Okay.
he had to make the final putt. Like they kind of mowed a botanical garden lawn, so it really wasn't like it was probably like a 4 on the stimp meter or something like
was
that.
very slow, yeah.
And he said that the crew was betting against that he could make the putt
Oh, wow.
and use that as sort of an inspiration to just jam it back in everybody's face. Made the putt, and that's when he came up with the shooter.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yes, he told that story.
That's amazing.
See?
He's awesome, by the way.
Okay.
I love that meme that's out there. That's him and Tiger Woods in a photo. And it says, the best golfer in the world and Tiger Woods.
It is amazing what that movie. My kids cannot get enough of it. Currently,
Yeah, it's amazing.
15, 13, and 10. They love
Dude, I can watch
that
all
movie.
that. Billy Madison,
Yeah.
Wedding Singer,
all of it.
Waterboy. Yeah, it's amazing.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.